Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. So for today, we are going to start off with practicing our English consonants. So remember last week we started practicing these. We did the first half. This week we're going to do the second half. Consonants, this word right here, those are the letters that are not vowels. Okay, there are 5 vowels in the English language. And we will start working on those next week. But I just wanted to make sure that we were all good on the English consonants. So all of the letters that are not vowels. Because here's the thing. Both Ojibwe and Spanish pronounce some of these differently. And there are some letters, especially with Ojibwe, in the Ojibwe language, we don't have some of these letters. Okay, so that's why I wanted to make sure we were practicing it. So I'm going to remind you what we did last week. Last week, I held the mouse to the left of the letter, and that was time for you to think about what sound it makes. And then when I put my mouse underneath the letter, that's when you made the sound. I'm going to do it once through so that everybody can hear the sound once. And then we'll go back through all of the letters. And that's when you can say them with me while you're on mute. Okay, so just listen to me say the sounds first so that you hear them all. N, b, o, w, k, x, v, y, z, j, qu. Okay, this is the letter Q. I know for sure that that is one in the Ojibwe language. That is not there. And remember, for my Spanish-speaking friends, that the J makes in the English language, it makes the J sound. It doesn't make the H sound. That's in Spanish, right? Okay, so in English, J, and in English, Q. Here we go. N, B, O, W, K, X, V, Y, Z, J, K. Awesome. Now I want you to take a look at the pictures here. Look up at the English letter. Think about what sound this English letter makes. Which word starts with that sound? Lion or book? Go ahead and say that while on mute. Awesome. If you said lion, you're correct. All right, next one. Think about this English letter sound. Does yo-yo or dog start with this sound? Go ahead and say that. Great. If you said yo-yo, that is correct. Next one. Think about which sound this one makes. Does the word jaguar or the word cat start with that sound? Go ahead and say it. Great. If you said jaguar, you are correct. This one, think about which sound this one makes. Does queen or raccoon start with this letter sound? Queen is the correct answer. Queen. One more. So now you have to listen closely to this one. Think about this sound. Which of these two animals ends with that sound? Zebra or fox? Which one ends with that sound? If you said fox, you're correct. Remember, this is the x sound, so fox. Awesome. Okay, so last part for today. So yeah, perfect timing. So I want you on your own now, on activity 5, you are going to take 10 or more minutes, okay? So our classes, I've set it up so that I'm being really fair to you. We're taking about 20 minutes today for the actual lesson, and then we'll be done so that there's 10 minutes left of our half hour. And so for 10 minutes, I want you to spend that time sometime this week going to activity 5, and you're going to free write. Okay, this is going to be something you're probably going to do every week. So you can write about anything that you like during those 10 or more minutes. Okay, it's totally your choice. I will give you a prompt each week. You can use that if you like. So this week, when you look at the Seesaw activity, at the top, it will give you a prompt. And a prompt is just an idea for you to write about. You don't have to use that. Okay, it's just there in case friends don't know what to write about and they want an idea. For the Seesaw activity, you can type it, or it may be easier for you to just get a sheet of paper and write on that for 10 minutes and then take a picture. Okay. While you're writing, if there are English words that are tricky for you, go ahead and circle those if you don't know how to spell them. So if you're writing your sentence and there's a word that took you a little while and you weren't sure about how to spell it, just circle that one. And that will kind of help me to see which words and word patterns that we definitely need to pay some attention to this year. Okay. All right. So that is the plan for activity 5. And I am going to stop recording.